Hey everybody, so good to be with you again midweek for our weekly devotion. The one for today is from our Old Testament reading last Sunday, Isaiah 55, and I'd like to look especially at verse 7. It goes like this: "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the man of iniquity his thoughts, and let him return to the Lord, and he will have mercy on him, to our God, for he will abundantly pardon." I confess when I first read this verse, I thought it applied to somebody else. It talks about the wicked forsaking his way. I thought that's got to be somebody else. Wouldn't it be nice if all the people who are living an openly bad lifestyle would just sort of wake up one day, smell the coffee, and get religion in their life? But as I read this verse and really started understanding what it was saying, the man of iniquity, I realize it's really talking about everyone. And it's, of course, talking about me too. For we all have missed the mark, and we all have tried to follow our own way and not sufficiently sought God's way and get God's plan in our lives. I remember when I was in college, and even today, but especially in my college days, maybe you had a similar experience, got away from your faith a bit, and I had all my plans for the future. And I was going to be in charge, and I was going to make my way. And it took a little time for me to realize that while it was good to plan, and it was good to study hard and work hard, it was good to have a dream for the future, still, my life would be so much more rich if I didn't see it simply as my way, but as a way that God prepared for me, and to seek God's way and His plan in all of it too. I confess even now, when life gets out of control, when there's a trial or a difficult patch in life, it's easy for me to want to try to get on top of it by seeking my own wisdom and looking at my own strength to somehow do the job. The call for us today is to put our hands into the care of the one who wants to show us mercy. That Hebrew word racham is referring to a place that is inside. It's the seat of emotion. It's that place where a parent especially feels a yearning or a longing for his or her children when that child is off doing the wrong thing. That yearning for us is the yearning that God has, and it's such a beautiful way that it's expressed here. How wonderful to know that no matter how out of control life has been, no matter how out of control life seems to be right now, we always have the invitation to return to our God and know that He remains in control. And though we've made a mess of things in the past, He is going to hold us tight, and He's going to show us His mercy today. The verse goes on and says, "As the heavens are high above the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts your thoughts." The call eventually comes for us to put our trust in God's word. For God's word does not return to Him without effect. God's word accomplishes the purpose that He sends it for. So I pray today that as you're seeking a way forward, maybe in the middle of difficult circumstances, that you can go to God and see what He has to say to you in His word. Take time to reflect on it. Open your heart to think about, how is God leading you in the midst of all these things? If you have a need to seek further direction, I invite you to come to me or to any of us here at Resurrection for a little guiding or coaching. We're happy to do that. God will show you the way forward. He has a plan for you, and what a wonderful plan it is. What a privilege it is to open ourselves up to receive God's mercy in our life again and again, and that's what our call is again today. May you be blessed as you seek His mercy for you again in your circumstances today. That's all I have for you today. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Take care, and God bless you. Until then, bye-bye.